Good morning. I'm so sorry this is so very close up, but the sound quality is really poor. So I'm going to have to tell you all about my facial spasms really close up, and I'm sorry if it looks horrendous if I get one. Okay, I'm recording this video because I've been suffering for 4 years with what's been left over from bacterial infection and Bell's Palsy. It has left me with severe facial pain, which has evolved over the years, and a twitch, which has now developed into facial spasms, which you can see beginning to drag at the moment. I began with an unpleasant sinusitis that it went on for a long time. I couldn't get rid of it. Very high temperature. And one night I woke up in dreadful pain in my ear, down the back here and down here. I felt numbness in my fingers. The pain came across my face, very gripping. I was very frightened. I didn't know what was happening to me. When I looked in the mirror, this eye was open and I could not close it. This was frozen, not droopy, not like it is now, just frozen in time. Normal, but I couldn't smile, I couldn't speak. I was diagnosed straight away with Bells Palsy. I was given the usual medication for that, steroid treatment, and the palsy cleared very quickly. Sorry, it's really close up, isn't it pretty? Okay, after that, I was left with a mild twitch really here in my eye, and I kind of pulled up like that, and every now and again it'll close and twitch, but it wasn't, it was just a little twitch underneath and a twitch here when I smiled in my cheek. But predominantly my skin felt bruised all over, very painful. I couldn't bear to touch it, and episodically I would develop these intense head pain and pain across my face. It would sort of spread down my cheek, zapping through my eye, through my teeth, to this middle one, stop dead there. I would go very red, I would swell, and it would almost be like I was on fire, like I was burning, and there would be like crawling under my skin. Some of these general burning and crawling feelings kind of became constant. There was this quality to the pain that meant that it was all the time. After a little while, I would always feel burning, always feel this gnawing, dragging in my teeth. I was medicating myself with high strength painkillers from the chemist. When I asked for stronger ones, the chemist said to me, he was the first person that said to me, that is not a migraine. You have nerve pain. Have you had an illness? And I said, yes, I've had palsy. So he sent me to the doctor. He said, you can have really good medication for that. So I went to the doctor and I was diagnosed with, my GP told me that it was trigeminal neuralgia pain. I was put on pregabalin. I've since had duloxetine added to that, and I've had an antispasmodic as well, which I've stopped taking now, but I did take it for a little while. It did help when I just had twitching. So I was then referred to maxillofacial. When I went there, they told me there was a little bit of sort of structural problem with my jaw, but there was unexplained nerve pain there. They sent me on to neurology. Neurology told me he'd never heard of such symptoms, and sent me to the pain specialist. Pain specialist was wonderful, and that set me on a path to lots of treatments. I was immediately given lidocaine patches, xylocaine sprays for my teeth, which helped a lot. She began a course of nerve block injections all around the trigger areas on my face and the occipital nerve at the back. It helped, and over time, the constant nature, the burn, the crawling, the bruise feeling, that went and was replaced by just these episodes of electric pain. I have since seen a neurosurgeon who talked to me about my pain clinic treatment, and I just had Botox at that point, and it was the first time I'd been pain-free for a couple of years, and it was incredible. And he said microvascular decompression was a risky surgery for atypical pain, which is what I had. It's not typical trigeminal neuralgia, it's not classic symptoms. It's definitely atypical, and if the Botox works, you should stick with it. It's too risky to give you surgery, so he sent me back to her. I'm now on my 3rd run of Botox. It's amazing, but I'm running out of treatments. Sorry. I'm running out of treatments, and it's been delayed a few times now. So I'm now off work. I can't work. I'm limited to things I can do with my family. Cold weather's a nightmare. Speaking can trigger agony, which is why I'm not at work. I teach, using my voice, projecting it all day long, and the constant noise of the classroom triggers the pain, triggers the shooting electric shock through my eye, through my jaw. By the end of my working day, I can't open my eye, it's clamped shut, and I have to drive home with one eye. I can't eat because of the pain through my top teeth, the shock pain. It even reaches right over to my nose now. It's a really unpleasant thing, and it's taken over my life. I don't know, once I've had this next Botox treatment, she's not keen to keep putting Botox in the same areas. So she does want to refer me back to neurology. What they'll say now, I don't know. And it's a difficult journey. It has taken over my life, the life of my family, my professional life. You know, this is 4 years, and for 4 years, everything else. My children keep growing, my work colleagues I'm more and more detached from, and the job itself, and it has more of an effect on the children that I teach. It spills over to my wider family, to my parents, to my sisters, my partner. It's frightening for my children. They don't understand, they don't like it. My smallest is quite afraid of it. I have to keep, when I have these spasm attacks, especially when I get the pain with them, I have to reassure all the time that Mummy's okay, but it is very painful and it is difficult. I don't know why this happened. I don't know if I will ever be free of it. I don't know what that will mean professionally, financially. So there you go. It's a beast. And there are many of us suffering like this. So it's why I'm sharing. For other sufferers, we're not alone. There are plenty of us out here. And just to bring a little bit of light. Okay, thank you.